Limitless Wrestling officials have given the championship advantage to Team Bacabella. One wrestler from each team will do battle inside the war zone for 5 minutes. Every 2 minutes thereafter, another wrestler will enter the war zone. There will be no pinfalls or submissions until all 8 wrestlers have entered. So with that, let's see who drew number 1 for Team Bacabella.
Your Limitless Wrestling Warzone main event.
Whoa, what the hell?
The Reeses.
It's taps. Why are they playing taps?
Here at the Westbrook National Guard Armory.
Lest we forget, Papa Bear was in the Navy, but
Aiden Aggro, a veteran as well.
yeah, it's true. Sounds like they're calling their shot, but I don't know about this. It's kind of ominous, but
What a main event awaiting us. Limitless Wrestling.
Wait a minute, that's the garage.
The breeze. Oh, you feel it. What in the world?
What is this? Oh, come on!
That's the Bacabella Wrangler.
Oh, get out of town!
Channing Thomas.
Oh, look at Papa Bear driving that!
Aiden Aggro. J-Heru.
When we talk about magic in Westbrook,
Anthony Greene. The family rides in strong.
oh, look at Papa Bear! Oh, look, Sidney Bacabella and his family.
The Limitless Wrestling World Champion, Channing Thomas. This whole flock, this whole faction, built, primed, locked, loaded, ready for war, top shelf.
Sidney Bacabella's gonna be pissed when he finds out there is no valet parking tonight.
The air here is unlike anything I've ever felt before in my life. If it wasn't a war zone before, Troy, holy hell it is now.
The only person who looks like he belongs in that is J-Heru. He pulls it off well. What is with the berets? What is this?
Their heads have never been held higher. The world champion Channing Thomas. The alternative Anthony Greene. Writing a new page in his anthem of Limitless Wrestling history. J-Heru, the Shining Dawn.
That's the wild card for me, Johnny. We've seen J-Heru compete, but this is a whole new element for J-Heru. And I'm not talking about just here at Limitless Wrestling. I'm talking about anywhere that J-Heru has traveled. This is a very large step up in the type of competition that he's used to.
A cage match of any kind is a rare fare in Limitless Wrestling. Couple that with our triumphant return to Westbrook, Maine, and my word, you can cut the tension with a knife, and it better be sharpened, it better be fine.
Yeah, we know they have the advantage. I'm very curious to see who's going to start this off. Who comes in next? Having that advantage is the key to all War Game Styles competition. Tonight in the Warzone. Here we go. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out right now. We're gonna find out who's going in there.
The final huddle.
Looks like Anthony Greene. Anthony Greene is gonna start this off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first entrant will take on the ballot, the alternative, Anthony Greene.
One of only two people that have cage match experience here at Limitless Wrestling. Lest we forget, the only other cage match that Limitless Wrestling ever hosted was right here in the Westbrook Guard Armory at the anniversary show back in 2017. And it was a cage match to remember. The cage match came down. The cage came down.
It's a new generation of cage. A new generation experiences Westbrook, our war zone of the evening. Now we've seen.
Now, let's see who will be the first member of Team Limitless Wrestling.
This army now. Ace's army, one might say. He's donned the mantle of captain of the ship.
That's the dime piece. That's the dime piece.
Has a bone to pick with the Bacabella family after his challenge to the Limitless Wrestling World Championship. Didn't go his way.
Representing Team Limitless.
Aaron Rourke, never been sharper, and he's now never been angrier with the Bacabella family, if you will. WWE ID. Westbrook experiencing the dime piece for the first time. Aaron Rourke has a victory over Anthony Greene, but
Certainly does
tonight.
In recent memory, too. Not too long ago, Johnny Torres.
But we heard the rules. No pinfalls will happen till everybody's out here. Aaron Rourke soaking in our return to Westbrook.
Like you said, everything that these guys do to each other, it isn't going to result in a pinfall or a submission, or for that matter, a surrender, until every member has entered the cage. I have no inkling of a guess as to who the fourth man is for Team Limitless. Have you heard anything? You have heard something? Who is the fourth member for Team Limitless? Do you have an inkling of a guess?
I only have mild guesses. Each of them I'm more unsure of than the last. What we can be sure of is both teams have picked a top-flight starting combatant. Aaron Rourke, Anthony Greene, your Warzone main event. This is the reason for the season.
Like a Papa Bear. Sidney Bacabella. Tonight you don't have to worry about the blind sides. Everyone's involved. We got equal numbers to a degree.
Yes, indeed, Papa Bear on the outside. We see him trying to work out the dynamics, the dimensions of the steel cage surrounding the Warzone ring.
Anthony Greene receiving some instruction here from Sidney Bacabella.
Rousing support for Aaron Rourke. AG coming in hot. Nobody home. Balled over by Aaron Rourke. Doubling up on the chops now, stacking them up in bunches.
See, now that looks more appropriate, to be honest. That's Anthony Greene hammering away.
Taking exception with that. Gifted in the hands in his own right. Gonna double down on that.
You know, we always talk about Anthony Greene having a high wrestling IQ. What does a high wrestling IQ do for you when you are not having a wrestling match, Johnny? This is a street fight in a war zone.
That Warzone
Surrounded
IQ.
by 4 sides of steel. The Warzone IQ?
It's a new dynamic tonight, Top Shelf.
Does he have it?
We're finding
That's
out.
what I'm asking.
We've got new questions to be answered for all of our entrants tonight, including our mystery entrant. That person has the most questions to answer. Namely, who are you?
I've heard a lot of rumblings in the back. Perhaps Dijak. I don't know for sure. Found somebody perhaps.
We know that Bear Bronson is here. Could pull the double duty.
Well, I don't know if that's a good idea. Had a very physical contest earlier with Dongo. Does it make sense for him to get into this type of situation? I'm not saying he wouldn't. I'm just saying, is it smart for that team to have made that selection?
Anthony Greene now thrusting away, nails the windpipe of the dime piece. This is what Anthony Greene sticking and moving, finding even the smallest of advantages, because we know Anthony Greene capitalizes on those advantages like few others. Hey now.
Nicely done. Very nicely done, Aaron Rourke.
Shot out of a cannon with the drop kick.
And this is exactly what he's going to need to do, is stick and move, because we know, well, we don't know who it is, but we know it's going to be a member of Team Bacabella entering the Warzone next. Use that hashtag, Warzone, at IWTV, at LW Main on the X app. Let us know what you thought about tonight's broadcast.
Give us the old subscribe, the likes on YouTube.
Oh, here we go. AG gets introduced to a cage he knows all too well.
Rourke quick to follow up. Jettisons AG. Ascending, shaking, Aaron Rourke, evil, gay, unhinged.
He's going to need to keep that energy. Keep that energy for the duration of the contest, as 6 other competitors still need to enter the fray.
And that steel, the impact on this bout thus far, even now taking a little bit of a toll on Aaron Rourke, who's kept up a heavy schedule for how long now?
And again, there's got to be a sting. Missing his opportunity at the Limitless Wrestling Championship. Not a member. Oh, yes! Anthony Greene's been busted open here, and Aaron Rourke's licking it off. Papa Bear with his basement tattoos.
Emboldened by the taste, the view of blood is the dime piece.
Who's out for blood. It was the chicanery, the tomfoolery of Bacabella's family, but they didn't lay a hand on him.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny, in that title bout, it was Alec Price.
Yes,
a
sir.
miscalculation by Alec Price is what cost Aaron Rourke. Inadvertently, mind you, the Limitless Wrestling Championship.
Stray, there's no doubt about it. You and I have the best view of it. Hey now.
You think about Conan Lycan.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps Conan Lycan could enter the fray tonight.
Just punched this ticket to the Vacation Land Cup. Earlier this evening here at Warzone.
I heard rumblings even, and what a coup it would be. Obviously not a fan of the Bacabella family. Calvin Tankman's name.
Hey.
Calvin Tankman's name
Like
has been
that.
running through that locker room. What a pick that would be.
Now Aaron Rourke, figure 4 around the head, and wait a minute. Hey, now!
You can do this until the next entrant comes in. Might be the smartest move.
It's all in the hips, Top Shelf.
Oh, why as well, there it is. Now that Anthony Greene can't see straight.
Hey now! That narrows it down!
I'd get out there now. Do not waste any time.
Now which one is it? Could be Aggro, could be J-Heru. Aggro! Well, Aiden Aggro, a welcome sight for Anthony Greene.
Anthony Greene is on Dream Street right about now, getting his head introduced to the canvas multiple times by the dime piece.
Aiden Aggro
Seemingly having too good of a time in there.
Aggro on the receiving end of that German suplex. Aaron Rourke feeling it here in Westbrook. A lot of runway.
Chops across the chest of Aiden Aggro.
It's like throwing two 90-mile-per-hour fastballs at the same time. What's Rourke? Meteora! Hey now!
Oh, powder to the eyes! Powder to the eyes!
Balled over by Psycho knee. What a combo!
Already with the nonsense. Should have known. Should have known immediately.
No surprise in some way, because my word, we had said it before. We'll remind you, all things are on the table. Solids, liquids, gases.
And now is where they start picking the bones. 2-on-1. Of course, the numbers game that the Bacabella family has had since the beginning. And I'm not talking about the beginning of the match, but I've been talking since the beginning of when they started giving envelopes to Aiden Aggro, envelopes to Anthony Greene, envelopes to J-Heru.
Well said, as is well delivered, that double suplex. But now, the Nomi, Gabby Forza!
There it is, gotta get in there, Forza. You gotta get in there, Gabby, there it is.
The lifelong homie of Aaron Rourke. All homie, the Nomi.
No better person, Johnny, to be in there right now. Head and arm suplex, nicely done.
Gnomish hammers and T-bones aplenty. And now, coming in hot. Splash in the corner. Nowhere for Aggro to go. He's on the clothesline express. It's non-stop, Troy.
Keep him going, why not? Oh, wait a minute, here we go. Fireman's carry. Fireman's carry.
Hey.
Hey, watch out for Anthony Greene.
In the crosshairs.
Why not? Why not? Gabby, get yourself some.
Double stacker. Gabby Forza. Built different.
It's exactly what Team Limitless needed. Exactly what they needed. What strength from that young woman. Listen to this crowd. Listen to this crowd.
Yes.
Get that blood pumping once again in Aaron Rourke. And we're about to have another member of Team Bacabella. Gotta imagine it's J-Heru here. You gotta imagine you said Channing Thomas for the end. That's right.
Hey now.
Here it is.
You called it, sir.
And Bacabella says, don't waste any time. Get out
We
here.
don't need the drop.
He's
We need
losing
the
his mind.
impact. Oh, but he needed to get the hardware, I do suppose. And now the beeline. Big flex. Big steal. Nobody home.
Yes! Yes! Anything that happens, Jay. I've been looking forward to this.
Oh, yeah.
If I couldn't get a match with J-Heru at the Westbrook Guard Armory, I'm glad he's in this match. What is this? What is this?
Hold on.
Is he trying to tie the dreads of Aiden? What a brilliant maneuver.
Aaron Rourke.
Underhanded, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
We saw the powder earlier on. We said it. It's all on the table.
Would you look at this? That's going to be tough to get out. Oh, wait, he's got the chair. He's got the chair, Johnny.
Oh, hold on.
He's got Aggro.
Creased him. What a cut.
Gonna get Anthony Greene. Get Anthony Greene. By Anthony Greene's hair.
They are both completely adhered to the steel. Rourke. How sweet it must feel.
Swing it. Like your old buddy Pete Crow Armstrong in there.
A veritable home run derby on display.
Oh, Trent Grisham from the New York contingent there, maybe.
Now they're just deciding who's got the next at bat.
Oh, let me get in there. Let me get in J-Heru. And then leave immediately.
It's the one for all top shelf.
And then let me leave. Then let me out of the cage. I don't want to be in the cage.
Now, Aaron Rourke. One into the other. between Heru and AG.
This is there. Oh no! This is the exact thing that they need. They have the advantage, and they're not getting ahead of the curve here. This is exactly what Team Limitless needed.
It shows you the cohesion of Aaron Rourke and Gabby Forza. They've known each other, and now they've fought each other beside each other.
And they're about to even the odds, though. And they're already. Oh, watch J-Heru. J-Heru catches it.
Big swing, and now to the midsection.
J-Heru is able, being the freshest man in the match.
He has earned that envelope. Introducing the chair.
Will this be the mystery partner? It could be the mystery partner. Whoa!
Captain's here.
Romero is about to haul some ass. The other half of the cage match back in Westbrook in 2017.
The one who had drawn the battle lines. Now balls over. A blood-soaked AG. And he introduced that trash can, looking to put it to good use. We've come full circle. The two cage match battlers now. But hold on, Heru!
Nicely done with a Uranagi from Ace Romero. Catches AG, powerbomb onto J-Heru!
Nearly sends Heru through the Limitless Wrestling ring. And now Aggro finds the super kick, takes on. Yeah!
Oh, God. Oh, my God, the pounce.
Back to the Serengeti he went. Baby!
The look on Ace Romero's face. But now it begs the question, who did they secure that's going to come out last?
Ace, he's soaking it in. How sweet it must be to be back in Westbrook. But the countdown. Ace taking it to Anthony Greene.
2, 1.
Channing Thomas. He's got the door. Introducing a door into the fray here.
And Channing Thomas, we've seen him go through the wars a multitude of times between Herman, Maine, Yarmouth, Maine, and now here tonight in Portland, Maine, before Westbrook tonight, but now Channing. He's got to get out of this. Does so. Fireman's carry.
Anthony Greene there to make the save. Down one, Ace Romero. Whoever this mystery opponent, it could be Dijak, it could be Tankman. But they need to come in with some sort of fury to help this team out.
The Singapore Cane.
Oh, look, they got Aaron Rourke. They got him hogtied almost. Oh, God. That Singapore Cane. Oh, my God.
The full power of the Bacabella family being unleashed.
I think Ace Romero's busted open here.
Now the steel chair. Trying to collapse the windpipe of Aaron Rourke.
Gotta see Ace Romero. Ace Romero, I think, is busted open.
And now, an arm between Aggro and Heru apiece. Anthony Greene teeing up.
Takes care of Rowan Rue. Oh, hit! Oh!
Crowned him.
Right to the head of Ace Romero. Oh, my goodness.
And now Gabby Forza in the crosshairs. Trash can.
Catches Gabby Forza with that trash can.
Thus far, the hardcore elements have heavily favored the Bacabella family, and they've been introduced by them. For the most part, between the chair and the door, Ace brought in the trash can. But so
that
far,
door now.
that weapon selection paying off.
It's gonna be detrimental for Ace Romero, I think. Trying to get him up to a vertical base press, put him through that door. He is busted open. A deafening noise as his body careens through that door.
Contorted against the corner of the Warzone.
Oh my God.
And the blood, that invisible blood clot, it starts to run.
And Ace Romero knew what he signed up for, Johnny. He knew exactly what he signed up for. Gonna be a pile driver. Gonna be a pile driver, no. No. Oh, God, on the chair. On the chair, Johnny Torres.
Oh, Gabby Forza may be a non-factor after that. A world-class pile driver. The Bacabella family didn't enter the Westbrook Armory. They marched in. And thus far, the campaign has been successful. Hold on a second. The champ at the top of the mountain. Literally.
We're gonna find out who it is.
6, 5,
An unenviable task for whoever this person is.
1.
Who is it? Oh my God!
No way!
No way!
We're going back!
Not that fast!
We're going back!
We're going back to the hotel! Oh my God! Team Bacabella is about to be in too deep at the hands of an ungodly quick return of the big boofer, Dezmond Cole.
Superhuman rehabilitation.
Johnny, is he 100% though? Is he 100%?
Look at his eyes. He is completely on another level. Whole new version.
This match came to a complete halt when that music hit him in too deep. The former champion who was cheated out of that championship by Channing Thomas this past February. A return that wasn't supposed to come till autumn. And here we go! Aiden Westbrook.
Battle lines redrawn. Warzone renewed. Cole and Thomas teeing off. Romero and Greene.
I can't believe he's here, Johnny. I cannot believe he's here.
The rehabilitation schedules of all the
he's back. Oh, he's back.
Look at that. Like butter. Round the way, the Cyclone kick. Dezmond Cole. We've seen it before. Give it all back. Baby. Never mind back to the hotel. Whole new enterprise being founded by Dezmond Cole. And now, in unison,
Hit the deck.
a symphony.
This is a game changer, Johnny Torres. Gabby Forza's been busted open.
Multitude of bleeding combatants in the war zone. But you said it before, Troy. They knew what they were signing up for, all of them. They knew that this may take some matches off of their careers. But it's for the cause. Standing up for Limitless Wrestling as a whole.
I cannot believe what I am seeing. Dezmond Cole ahead, 4 month schedule. Look at Cindy Bacabella, he's seen a ghost. Oh, they reversed the fortunes there. Team Bacabella now with an advantage.
This cage being utilized to great effect by both teams. But now, Channing Thomas, the Limitless Wrestling World Champion, hooking up the world-class pile driver. Hold on! Dezmond Cole.
Catches him. What's he about to do? Brings him up. Straddles him there.
Taking the trip. Cheeky Nando's kick. Watch for it.
Kick. Oh, Buffa. Buffa ain't gonna wait for him. What's he doing with him here?
We remixing things.
He's bringing him up higher?
Hey now.
What is on Buffa's mind?
Upping the ante.
Oh, God, Anthony Greene.
That kendo stick shot. And now hooking up the power bomb. Dezmond Cole in the crosshairs. Wait a minute.
Carries some of the European uppercut. Into the power bomb. They get pinned now. Kicks out at 2.
Even with the double stack. Even with 2 men covering Dezmond Cole.
What a devastating maneuver. Thank goodness Dezmond Cole was the most recent man. The freshest man in the match. But obviously not for long now.
The battle wound starting to settle in on all of our combatants. Aiden Aggro finds home with the super kick.
Get up!
You can see the pain etched across each and every face.
Gabby coming in hot. That body avalanche in the corner. And another.
Gabby Forza. Whole new second
no.
wind, but nobody home.
Oh, Aiden Aggro catches it.
Drilled by biracial facial. And now Aaron Rourke trying to hook up Heru. Heru out the back door. The full Nelson. Stops him with the super kick. Aggro, Heru. Thomas Greene, a well-oiled machine.
What are they thinking here? Aiden Aggro's going up. Meanwhile, Ace Romero finds himself in a precarious position of his own.
After a while, that blood loss, that's going to start to settle in. That's going to start to be a factor for all of these combatants. It's going to get in your eyes.
Spanish fly.
Perched.
Spanish fly.
Got all of it.
Here goes Anthony Greene.
And there is no rolling to the outside. There is no outside. Now Channing Thomas. Perched.
What you gonna do, big man? I'm gonna put your ass back on the shelf.
Buffa on the other side. What?
Wait a minute. Cut both members. Cut Heru and Gabby Forza.
Seemingly double Van Terminators.
Sidney Bacabella.
It's lived up to the marquee.
Wait a minute.
It's been a war zone.
There's gonna be a tsunami of a splash. Oh, what's Ace Romero thinking?
Ace Wonder of the world.
Gets
Frog
him.
splash.
Gets Anthony Greene. Breaking up the fall is Aiden Aggro, J-Heru. There's no way Anthony Greene would have been able to kick out of that. No way.
Ace Romero's
Oh,
frog
there he goes.
splash.
What's Bacabella doing? Oh, Bacabella's got the keys.
Hold on. Is he gonna be a? He's gonna turn those numbers upside down.
The 4-on-4 wasn't enough. It's gonna be a 5-on-4.
Hold
Let's
on
go.
now.
Let's go.
Hold on, Aggro, Greene, and champion
Greene.
Thomas.
Trying to get J-Heru out of there.
Oh, hold on. Hot pursuit.
Trying to get all of them.
Aaron Rourke giving chase. This has spilled out. Our entire Westbrook Armory is now the war zone.
Coming her. They're on the other side down the hall here.
The entranceway. It's getting messy, folks. Batten down the hatches.
It's Romero back up. Big Buffa trying to stir in the ring here. Trying to come to the aid of his teammates.
So much damage being dished out and being sustained by all of our Warzone warriors. Truly limitless.
Aiden Aggro's hurting. You can see Aiden Aggro is hurting right now. That Spanish fly, its effects being shown easily here.
Wait a minute!
Buffa going.
Buffa,
you're just coming back! No! Oh God, no!
Nothing! Dezmond, go!
Oh my God almighty up in heaven, Buffa!
From the greatest of heights! Swanton bomb!
Dezmond Cole is a madman! Undoubtedly a madman!
Gabby Forza can't believe what she just saw. And now Dezmond Cole, Aaron Rourke. A well-oiled machine, Ace Romero now.
Ace Romero throws Anthony Greene back in the ring. Spore! The spore from Gabby Forza.
Now,
Could be a moonsault.
you
Gets
got
it.
it! Aaron Rourke, magnificent moonsault.
Package pile driver. Package pile driver to Anthony Greene.
AC, baby, got it!
Oh, that means the drop off. The drop off.
Jump it! Jump off!
The jump off. Unbelievable. The 5-on-4 was not enough. Team Bacabella tastes defeat at the hands of Aaron Rourke, Gabby Forza, Ace Romero, and by God, the returning Big Buffa, Dezmond Cole.
Truly a war zone here at Limitless Wrestling's War Zone. The reason for the season and our return to the Westbrook Armory. Dezmond Cole, brand new lease on life. Looks better than ever. Primed and ready to go into the Vacation Land Cup 2025.
And only one person can win that Vacation Land Cup. Is Buffa gonna even be eligible? And even if he is, can he win it back-to-back, Johnny Torres?
More questions and answers here at Limitless Wrestling. But welcome back, Dezmond Cole and Channing Thomas on notice.
This is the story to tell, Johnny. Folks, you have just completed watching Limitless Wrestling Warzone. Let us know how we did. Use that hashtag Warzone. Thank you for joining us on IWTV. Johnny, you know what to say.
Until next time, for Sam Laterna, for Top Shelf Troy Nelson, I'm Johnny Torres. Good fight. Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, this